What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally X and Xeon Extreme gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to do Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. Now, it actually seems like it was better optimized than the last game was, because in the last game, going around in towns and stuff, the Steam Decks were dropping down to the 30s and 40s. This one barely dropped under 60. Like, the most I saw it drop for like a split second was down to 52, and then there was a 158 and a 56, and then sometimes during battles it drops down to like 57, 58 or something like that for a split second. And it's like, no, that's maxed out. That's like worst case scenario. Just turning down shadows, you'd probably be good. So who knows? This thing might even be able to get 60 plus most of the time at 1080p. But I think on this one we will do our normal, 1080p, 900p, and 720p thing that we usually do. Unless it sits there and gets hundreds of FPS right off the bat. But we are underground, so I think it'd be safe to just go through all of the settings. Because who knows what it'll be once we get back out from under here. These games love to keep putting me in underground dungeons at the beginning of the game. But in any case, it is time to get into the game.
All right, we're just gonna start off on high like we usually do. Now, I don't think this one's gonna give us quite the FPS we want. This is the one that I think does do 30s and 40s, but still barely stays above 30 most of the time. There's I think one scene where I think I saw it drop down like 28 or 29. But in any case, let's get into the game and get a little gameplay anyway.
Oh, is that an elevator? Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
Watch out! This one's tough! Let's do this! Tuh! An opening!
Gotcha! Return fire! Back off!
Ready to go! You're finished! Yeah! An opening! Let's go, Estelle!
Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Here I go! Take this! Ha! My turn now. Ha! Take this! Hurricane! Get him!
Too slow! Ready to go! Let's do this! Tuh! An opening!
Gotcha!
Let's go! Whoa! Ah! Now!
I've got you!
Ready to go! Let's do this! Tuh! There! Let's go, Estelle!
Leave it to me! Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
So now we'll drop it down to RP in medium settings. Now it does have presets, but I wanted to do my normal high, medium, whatnot, so I figured I'd just set it up myself. But there's also always presets if you don't like any of the ones I did. But anyway, let's get into the game, shall we?
Yeah. Ha! We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Hey! Huh!
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall
Must have been installed recently.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course. All set up. I'll need your help for this next one.
You got it! What should I do?
According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps.
Oh, I get it now! You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time.
Exactly.
Are these kids even speaking our language?
astral code. Huh. It's the system.
Right. And it seems the Croix family...
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here.
It's simple, really. It's because
Oh,
I couldn't even sense them coming.
Are you?
she's from the RMP.
I'm Claire Revelt. I recognize the two of you. You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright.
Who? No, you must have us mixed up.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I reckon.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Era, but then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Cheap.
I worked closely with the former Third Anguist. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Hommel project as well.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to...
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all... however, before you can do that, you'll need...
The three of you?
No way. Why? What are you doing here, Belle?
Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while, and it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like...
Belle!
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these two? Should you be...
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be...
Say what? Since when does the society just...
If that's the case,
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros, the beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now I get it.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian. My family's little pet project continues to impress.
He is not just some project.
It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for.
Down to 720p and low, which gives us lots of FPS now. And honestly, so many, it seems like you might as well at least turn any of this thing back on and maybe turn a couple things back up a little bit. Leave it at 720p, but I think you can usually, from my experience, get away with having some stuff turned up a little now. Especially if you just want right around 60. Because this was getting like in the hundreds. Like esports levels in some spots. Anyway though, gameplay time.
Data.
Apprehending fugitives. Do try and make this entertaining. By flowing mana.
Let's do this! Won't let you! Won't let you!
Keep it up!
Thanks.
Ha!
Right! It ends here! Don't! Rising Sun!
What? I got... Ha! Too slow! Popcorn! Wheel of time!
ready to go.
Let's do this! There!
Yeah! It's my turn. Here I go! Take this! Ha! They're off guard! Help me out, Lloyd!
Roger that!
Yeah! Keep it up!
Thanks!
I've got this.
Let's do this! Won't let you!
Ha! Shatter!
Show Balor, strike!
Help me out now, would you? Alice, Shaw, Kanan, now, off you go! Keep it up!
Thanks!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
Yes! Stay strong, everyone!
Thanks! Thanks!
Thanks!
Moving out.
I will not falter again!
Phantom Ray! Rest in peace.
I'm impressed. However,
Twilight Lightning! Burn through!
My turn now. Huh. Take this! Hurricane! They're down!
Too slow! It ends here! Tulp! Rising Sun!
Impossible!
Not a chance!
Let's see how this treats you.
Ready to go! Let's do this! There!
Gotcha!
It's my turn. Here I go! Take this! Ha! They're off guard! Help me out, Lloyd!
Leave it to me!
I suppose I should have expected as much, Aline.
I've got this!
Right! Too slow! Ha! Here's the kicker! Get him!
Too slow!
Better than I could have asked for.
Okay! The last matrix is finished!
Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
So now we will start all over again on the Ally X here. We'll do 1080p on high settings first and just work our way down as usual. Just copying what we did on the Z1 Extreme. Which I still feel silly saying that, but that's just the naming scheme. They're both got the same processors. One just has a little bit better RAM and a little bit, well, huger, way bigger battery than a stock one, double the size. But I got 65 watt-hour in mine now, so it's not a humongous difference anymore, but still a difference. Anyway, gameplay time.
This is the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Oh!
A scroll with Eastern writing.
Instructor Reen! Was all of that
Those strange school days we spent with everyone?
Wait, you had a dream of...
Yes. I get the feeling we were all in the same dream together. Altina included.
I was brought to that dark place. The Grawl. I tried to protect everyone, but then
I remember now, too. No matter how much we tried to call out to Instructor Reed.
Now, Reen, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Chancellor Osborne's words to Instructor Reen are the last thing I remember. But what happened afterward? How did we get here?
You're all finally awake.
Man, it's about time.
Hmm?
Emma! And Rand...
I am here as well.
Wait, Rosalia?
But why? And where are we?
Confused, huh? Can't blame you.
Don't worry, you're safe here. It's where I grew up.
This is your family home?
Did they wake up? Sounds like it.
You're all here.
What a relief. I'm glad.
You really had us worried there.
It's nice to finally have a bit of a silver lining after everything that.
I'd ask if you're all okay, but...
No one could blame you after all that's happened.
I imagine you must be feeling weak and disoriented. You were unconscious for 2 whole...
2 weeks?
Anyway, first thing you need to do now is eat.
Even soup is fine, just get something in you.
Trust me, I'm just as lost as you are, but we can talk.
That's right. Let me go make
Nuh-uh. We're talking now. You need to tell... And what in the world's an atelier? There's no way we're still in Heimdall.
My, for someone who spent the last 2 weeks dozing, you certainly are pushy. We are currently deep in the heart of a pitch-black forest. Welcome to the home of the Hexen clan. The hidden village of Erin.
So, we shall now do 900p in medium settings. So, I'd say that's probably just about good. I like getting right around 20-ish seconds or so, unless I've got more to say, and then I just talk for as long as I need to talk. So let's get into the game.
What a lovely flower bed.
With all these flowers blooming, you'd think it was spring. Wait, and these blue lavenders, they're...
Erin flowers. Like the ones the Archbishop requested during our field exercises.
Guess this must be the local tavern, huh?
Seems so. No village is complete without one, I suppose.
So now for 720p in low settings, which like I said in the Z1 Extreme portion, I think we go a little overboard with the FPS here. So you could probably turn some stuff back up if you're just willing to stay with 720p. Which the resolution itself on this little screen does not look that bad. Obviously 1080p looks more crisp, especially if you got them side by side, but if you don't got anything to compare it to and you just want it to actually run properly, I would give up some resolution for FPS any day. But that's just me. That's why I'm glad this thing has plethora of options for everybody. But anyway, let's get into the game.
Whoa, this place is packed with all sorts of stuff.
Something about.
The sky above Erin seems so strange.
Yeah, it's like we're in a completely different world.
The Hexen clan village is quite a mysterious place.
Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay.
Huh?
Sleeping in class? Were you up late last night or something?
Yes, she was reading cookbooks and looking up recipes well past midnight.
Kurt Vander.
Oh, Kurt and Ellie? Wait, what's with your uniforms?
You still dreaming or what?
I bet she was having a lovely dream about whoever it is she's planning to cook for.
Muse and Ash, too? Hold on. How are you here, Ash? Didn't you...
Goodness, would you
Me,
all
I have no
please
idea.
simmer
I
down?
purposely skipped so I wouldn't ruin anything for myself.
Class is about to start. I need to snap out of it and focus.
Get room for myself.
Huh?
But I'll probably forget by the time I play for real. I'm gonna start on the very first one of these I
Ada
bought
and
after all.
Fritz? You guys are supposed to be at the main campus. What's going on? Why are you two here?
You really are out of it, aren't you? Did you hit your head or something?
What? Crown Prince Cedric? What are you doing here?
Are you serious? Maybe you did hit your head after all. I'm here waiting for class to start. We're classmates now, remember?
Did you seriously forget? The main and branch campuses being merged? All our classes being rearranged?
His Highness, Ada, and Fritz were added to Class 7. But that was 2 weeks ago.
They've only been here 2 weeks, but these scrubs are already acting like they own the place.
Watch your mouth. I won't allow you to disrespect His Highness like that.
Well, anyway, the fact that we were all at about the same point in the curriculum made things easy.
True. The transfer was fairly smooth, all things considered.
Huh. Oh, I guess that rings a bell, now that you mention it. Man, I must have just had some crazy dream or something.
I'm so tired.
Good morning, everyone.
Huh? Who are they?
Okay. Class 7. Looks like you're all here, so we're going to start with today's announcements.
Sorry, everyone. We still don't have a homeroom teacher for you yet. But the two of us are going to support you as much as we can. So please, give it your all.
Thank you, Instructor Mary.
You as well, Instructor Makarov.
Anyway, today's class schedule. First off, we've got applied info processing.
That's right. We don't have a homeroom teacher, huh? Shoot. I need to focus on the lesson. Those days I spent at Thor's were so warm and fulfilling. I was surrounded by my friends and classmates. They were all so brilliant and talented, I could barely keep up. But together, we all supported each other and pushed each other to grow. And not just when it came to academics. We gave our clubs and our personal lives everything we had too.
I always liked chess. Tea ceremony.
But for some reason, I couldn't shake the feeling something was missing. A voice that guided us. One that was calm, but carrying way too many burdens. It was a little pushy from time to time, but you could feel the kindness behind it. The voice of someone who had gone through a lot, despite not being much older than us. But whose voice could it have been? I couldn't remember.
Stuff, but they have him all like chained up in like the picture of the freaking game, so I'm assuming he's like being held captive somewhere. Or who knows, did he die or something? I doubt it. At least not yet, maybe at the end of the game. Sometimes they'll do that. We shall see. Oh, well, probably not in my videos, obviously, but I will see when I play for real, is what I mean. Oh, okay. This happened to me earlier in the game, too. Like, sometimes it takes over and sometimes it doesn't. Most of the earlier ones, it was always up to you to, you know, hit X and get through everything.
Let's look for Kurt first. Maybe he's in his room.
You did a great job
We should
on
check to
mirrors.
be sure. It's at the far end of the hall.
They're probably on the roof. Oh, I was wrong. Could they be downstairs?
Oh, that sounds like...
Aha! He's in the training room.
Ha! Yeah! Ho! Strike!
Looking good, Kurt.
Your swordsmanship is as fluid as ever.
I just love how their weapons just disappear when they put them on their sides. That's always been the way these games are. But it always makes me laugh. Investigation. But I think we can start doing that on the X. Well, now let's get some camera recorded gameplay on the X.
Is this some kind of
Indeed. Basically up all the way on this last level here. It sure seems like it, in their own way.
Back already, I see.
Indeed.
Rose, Randy.
Man, look at you. Still down in the dumps, huh? Oh, I guess old Class 7's in the same boat.
Well, can you blame them? From what Emma's told me, the combined power of the gnomes and the blood and iron chancellor is completely overwhelming. So much so that they could bring about the end of the world with ease.
That's terrifying to think.
To top things off, we've got 5 more Divine Knights besides Valimar running around now. And one of them, that Ebon Knight, Chancellor Osborne is piloting himself.
That knight had an aura unlike any of the others, as if it wanted to dominate all it surveyed.
Yeah. Honestly, it gave me goosebumps just looking at it. I mean, the other Divine Knights had powerful auras too, but that one...
Well, if the Blood and Iron Chancellor's behind the wheel, it's gotta be bad news.
Right. There was something else that bothered me.
Now, Reen, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Right at the end, the Chancellor called Instructor Reen by his first name. Almost like he knew him well. But when they met in Heimdall, they were much more formal with each other. Last names and all that.
Now that you mention it...
Huh. That is kind of weird. Hmm?
Allie?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Well...
Allie, please.
You're with the Intelligence Division, right, Altini? You know way more than us about all this.
Certain things have been nagging at me for a while now. Not just the exchange between the Chancellor and Instructor Reen, but old Class 7's behavior as well. And then there's the fact that Instructor Reen is not a Schwarzer by birth.
Huh? Oh, right. I guess I knew he and Elise weren't actually blood related.
Interesting.
Hey, whoa! What are you getting at here?
As a Vander, I'm privy to certain information that I believe may shine a light on our current situation. Please, hear me out. 14 years ago, just before the start of the 100 Days War, someone attacked the home of the then Brigadier General Osborne. To this day, nobody knows who was responsible nor what motivated them, but they murdered Osborne's family in their own home. He lost his wife, and it's said he lost a son, but the son's remains were never found.
Whoa, so that's how it all connects. But hold on, Kurt. How did you put this all together?
It's a technique Instructor Reen taught me called the unclouded eye. Letting go of your preconceived notions will let you see the truth. I trust I'm not mistaken?
You're right. I received confirmation myself 2 years ago, during the incident at the Infernal Castle. Though it was only by coincidence, I was there on a mission to capture Duke Cayenne. Instructor Reen and Old Class 7 were shocked to discover the truth.
I can imagine.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd mess anyone up.
Yeah.
But that would explain why Reen and his pals were so dead set on foiling Osborne's schemes.
Yuna?
Are you angry? Yuna, Instructor Reen's birth father, doesn't change who he...
Of course I'm angry! How could I not be? Damn it! Why would he keep all that from us? And not just him either. The rest of Old Class 7 is just as bad. Come on, you two. We're bringing them back here. Now!
Uh-oh.
No. We're gonna have a few words with them!
Yuna.
What exactly do you want to say?
That's our uni, I suppose.
It seems that for better or worse, nothing keeps her down for long.
Good. That's everyone.
Yuna?
What is it you wanted to talk to us about? I kind of get the feeling you're upset with us.
Oh, I'm not upset. I'm completely pissed off.
Yuna, please.
I don't know what you're planning, but try to keep a level.
Kurt, Allie, I need both of you to shut it. We just learned the truth about Instructor Reen's father. His birth father, I mean. The Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne.
Oh. Well... So... you found out, huh?
Please, Yuna, don't think any less of Reen.
He suffered so much because of Osborne. But he never agreed with the Chancellor's policies, with his unreasonable demands.
It's true. For all the pain my brother has caused me, it pales in comparison to what Reen has suffered at the hands of his father. Each mission Reen fulfilled for his father ate away at him piece by piece, but he always retained his sense of what was right.
His actions in the Northern War are the perfect example.
I get it. I haven't known him for as long as you have. But I know what kind of person he is. And I think there's something that we in the new Class 7 understand even better than you do. That Instructor Reen is still suffering. Even now.
You're right.
We've seen it with our own eyes. We saw the way he fought. The way he gave his all to try and stop the Chancellor. But even then, it wasn't enough. So he chose to put his life on the line to keep us safe.
It's true.
Allie tried to protect him from certain death. But in the end, it was Milliam who paid the price. She became the sword to save all of our lives. The shock and grief sent Instructor Reen into a rage. In trying to avenge Milliam, he ended up triggering the end of the world. And now, his father, Osborne, is trying to use him for something else even beyond all that. I know that right now, Instructor Reen must be blaming himself for everything. For not being able to protect Milliam. For making a mistake that can't be undone. That's why someone needs to find him, grab him by the collar, and shake him until he snaps out of it. To tell him that he's wrong. That it wasn't his fault. Wasn't that supposed to be your job? You're his friends, aren't you?
Uni.
If you won't do it, then we will, as his students. Instructor Reen has always offered us support when we needed it most. It now falls to us to do the same for him, and I swear I will. Not as a Vander, but as a member of Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7.
Instructor Reen has been my mentor, showing me the way. He taught me to think for myself, gave me the courage to make my own decisions, helped me figure out who I really am. That's why my decision was an easy one. I'll protect everyone, just like Milliam did. And I will do everything in my power to rescue Instructor Reen, so that I can thank him in person.
Sheesh, they got us good there.
Yep, I agree. They didn't just catch up to us, they blew right past.
You can say that again. We came to much earlier than they did, but all we did was mope around.
We let our sadness and our fear of what we have to do next paralyze us.
How could we? It's so embarrassing.
So that means...
Yes, you're all absolutely correct. Protecting everyone, huh? That certainly sounds like Milliam.
She's passed the baton to us. Now we must work together to protect what we hold dear. Reen has always devoted himself to helping others.
Do you remember what we told Reen and Milliam that day? That we'd work to stop the war on the surface and find out what's happening behind the scenes. It's time for us to do just that.
And don't forget about Crow. Seems like he's got his memories back.
Yeah, we'll get him back on our side even if we gotta beat some sense into him first. I like the way you think.
It's not going to be easy, though. Especially with that mobilization law in full effect.
I think it's time for us to go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4 on the Ally X and Z1 Extreme. And as long as you don't want 60 FPS all the time, you can go with high or medium. But if you want 60 FPS all the time, you're gonna have to just suck it up and put everything down to low, or put it down to 720p, and then you can get away with turning a couple settings here and there up from low. And probably turn some anti-aliasing back on as well to get rid of some of those jaggy. Although it's not that bad on the screens themselves, it just did not look very great once we got down to 720p on the when we were all blown up for the screen recorded portion. But it is what it is. At least it's playable no matter what for everybody. So that's nice. And there were no crashes or nothing like that. Besides those first 2 games from the earlier games, we haven't had any more problems on the Ally. So that's nice. I was starting to get worried it was going to start being a thing. Like, oh, are we going to get to play this one? Oh yeah, we can play this one, but not that one. And this one, but not that one over there. And I would be really annoying for if somebody only had this one system. Already would be for, you know, you'd play the first one you can get on Steam, be like, man, this is an awesome game. I'm excited to play the, oh, I can't. Well, maybe I can just play the third, no. You'd have to skip all the way to the third one. Who wants to do that? But in any case, though, that is all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.